Phoenix ball.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here's Davis. Here's Bazley. And finished off by Davis.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
White on the wing. Pass to Davis. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Bazley. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground. You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
Utah.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And Utah calls time here. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA, Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Williamson, no good. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc.
Spencer
Sinks
Dinwiddie.
the tray.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Jackson. Williamson, right side. Good drive by Van Vliet. And Davis with the block. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Dinwiddie outside. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Here's LeVert. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's White. He's off on the layup. Utah trailing here. Williamson, right side. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Bazley. Knocked loose. White with it. Now LeVert defending. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Utah timeout call.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Your chance dancer.
And Utah calls time here.
Named to the Rising Stars roster in 2021. That's exactly what Keldon Johnson has been. He's evolving at a rapid pace.
Back to Morris. Hachimura, right side. To win the run. The Suns clear it.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And when you talk to Johnson's teammates, Smitty, they're impressed with his dedication to the craft.
Terrific work ethic, BA. That's why he brings lots of energy and passion. A tremendous building block for their organization.
And that one good.
Martin Morris.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Ball with it. Guarded now by Morris. From the arc. Ball with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Lopez. And the Suns pushing it up now. There's Ball with a three. Another three for Phoenix.
3 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Morris outside. Here's Jackson. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. Here's Avdia. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Dinwiddie. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Baisley. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
That one's good for two.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Dinwiddie, no good. And the Jazz with possession here. 9-point game. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's White. Pass to Dinwiddie. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Suns on top, up by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jackson. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Jackson outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. So it's Utah now. Down by 15. Here's Hachimura. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Davis has got 9.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Utah calls timeout. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays. Now
Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. The three ball. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Here's LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Counted.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Williamson throws it down.
You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment. I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's White. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. Capella with a rebound. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Second chance shot. Here's Davis. They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Davis. The Suns need to get off a shot. Count it.
Keldon Johnson.
And the Suns lead by 19.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Oh, there's the alley. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Jazz foul.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
Dinwiddie outside.
Morris.
Fires the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Morris outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Capella. And Capella slams it down.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Dinwiddie. Capella with a block. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Williamson. Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Williamson, no good.
Utah
Knocked
foul.
away.
Clint Capella. That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
And Johnson drops them both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Baisley. White with it. There's the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And here's LeVert. The 3. Back to Jackson. It's LeVert on the wing. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Phoenix dominating the game. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Dinwiddie. The layup off target. It's LeVert on the wing. Hachimura outside. 1 second left. And so it's Phoenix out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Phoenix calls timeout. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Suns on D. They have a 19-point lead. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ball's got 5 now. The Jazz on offense.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
That's tipped. Clock at 6. And it's blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Driving to the basket. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Jackson outside. Pass to Capella. No good with a layup. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Capella with a rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
In transition, here come the Suns. Pass to LeVert. Throws it up high. In transition, here they come. Here's Ball. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Utah. You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
There's Jackson with the 3. Utah the rebound. Capella. And the layup is good off the glass. Capella's got his second basket on the night.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Avdia. Capella with it. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. And there's the rejection. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Good on the second one. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Ball outside. Pass to Achua. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Achua with a steal. Stolen by Capella. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Ball. That one's wide left. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Both free throws good for LeVert.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
4th team foul.
Here's Ball. He's got 9. Pass to Dozier. Puts up a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Ball right side. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Achua. Pass to Dozier. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's gotten 4 this quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Good chance here for Ball. That one rolls around and rims out. Avdia from outside. Now Morris. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ball. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Brissett. Shoots it from the corner. And he gets the jumper to drop. Brissett's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Morris outside. From deep 3-point range. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Suns ahead, running away with this one. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Utah has possession. Here's Knox. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Knox. The rebound by Brissett. Here's Ball. There's the drive. Can't connect from short range. Inside. Here's Knox. It's hauled in by the Suns. McDaniels from long range. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Ball. From downtown. And the Suns miss again.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite...
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that? Boom down. He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
Lonzo Ball.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Pass to McDaniels. Ball outside. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Knox. Here's Jerome. Hounded by Ball. Poked loose. Back to Culver. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Phoenix making some changes. 5 on the clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot misses. And here are the Suns now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Davis. Oh, did you see that finish?
The grace, the athleticism. Most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to White. Here's Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. And another basket for Phoenix.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Williamson with the drive. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside White. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Jacks up a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All sorts of time. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Dinwiddie outside. Lets it go from deep.
Spencer
Hits the trifecta.
3.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
There's the triple. Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So it's the Suns winning this.
I didn't want to speak on